Hey y'all, welcome back to Convos with Bree. I'm Bree, BREE, and today is day 77 of the Visibility Challenge. Today I wrote a reflection called The Pattern Isn't the Problem. And I really think that one of the biggest misconceptions in personal growth is that awareness changes us. I used to truly believe that once I understood myself, everything would change, everything would be different, but I was wrong. I spent years and years and years acquiring knowledge and gathering information on so many different areas of human behavior, mental health, of ways to change your life. And it's funny because it really wasn't until I realized that awareness is a starting point. Awareness is not an ending, it's a starting point. So when we become aware of something, that is when we have the opportunity presented to us to make a change. That is how we can change how we respond. Like, I knew places where I showed a lot of defensive sides, like, of myself, and I didn't love that. I didn't love feeling defensive. I didn't love being defensive. I wanted to put all my weapons down, but I couldn't quite figure out how to do that because I was waiting for something to change, for me to understand it, for me to just like be able to just do something differently. And I knew that, but I still couldn't connect it to the idea that it truly was a choice. It was in my responses. If I wanted something to be different, I had to choose to respond differently. So I started taking my assumptions off the table. And I really started focusing on the bigger picture. Every time I noticed myself responding in a way that I previously wished that I hadn't, I took a breath and I pumped the brakes. And instead of looking for reasons why I should respond defensively, I started looking for the reasons why I should respond from a place of kindness, of empathy, of love. I started reminding myself why I wanted to do this differently. Because the pattern isn't the problem, the responses. Mm. Y'all, I've been working on something for years and I truly understand now that the obvious problem isn't usually the problem. And awareness isn't meant to stop once we notice it. I am putting something together and I will be sharing more about this very soon. I've been testing different ideas and seeing how they truly changed my life for quite some time. And it finally feels like I'm in the stages where it's all coming together. It's all coming to a place where I can actually share this with you, and it feels so good. I'm so excited about it. I genuinely want to know if you go over to the blog and you read it, or if you listen to this video and it sparks something, I genuinely want to know what it sparked, what your thoughts are, where these things take you. And if you pop over to convoswithbree.com and you check out the reflection, the pattern isn't the problem. I have some questions down at the bottom. And I honestly, if you feel comfortable writing me and answering those questions, I would love it. Right when you go to convoswithbree.com, you have the opportunity to subscribe. So if you put your email in there and you subscribe, you join my email list as well. And when I'm feeling inspired, I write an email. It's something that doesn't go anywhere else. It's just thoughts from my brain, little things that I'm working on, um, just ideas that are bouncing around in my brain. So if you would like to get a letter from me when I feel inspired to write a letter, that's all it is when you subscribe. I do not blast you with, thousands of emails. It is just when I have something that is wanting to make its way to you in a little extra way. That's what I do. You get a letter from Bree. So if you want a letter from Bree, go to convoswithbree.com. Subscribe by putting your email in right when that pops up. If you miss it, it'll be in the bottom corner. You'll see it. I really appreciate y'all so much. And what I've been creating here lately has just felt so beautiful. We're 77 days into the visibility challenge, and it is truly showing me how important this was that I started. It felt scary. It felt unknown. I truly didn't know if I was going to be able to pull it off, what would get in my way, all of it. But I just knew I had to try. And in 77 days, I feel like a brand new version of myself. The way that I am connecting and processing the things that I am building. I love this. I hope you use this as a reminder to start something that you love, to give things time for the alchemy to do its thing, to bring the magic into your life. And just, I hope you use this as inspiration to enjoy the journey and all the pieces of it. And I hope you remember that absolutely nothing that is meant for you will miss you. Just be here now.